Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
¡Glores! ¡Glores! ¿Estás bien? Glores? Where'd you go this time?
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But how did I not notice this was happening to Glottis? Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny, in the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right... fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis! I think that's what Glottis would look like if he hadn't drunk his milk growing up. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. My joints don't need any oiling right now. It's closed. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. It's a lovely rag. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm going to have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm going to have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. It's a tiny kitchen. Oh, Gladys would love these. Nothing in the cab but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups. Locked, probably to keep out the Yeti. It's full of caskets. Hello? Whew, they're empty. Looks like standard DOD issue. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait! I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets. That is all.
The tickets are in El Maro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a Rocket sled. They're brilliant. Not paid to move those. That's no place to put a mug. This better not stain my pocket.
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he denied it the last time.
That's no place to put a mug. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. It's full of rags. It's the mug rack at the end of the world. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. This better not stain my pocket.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glutton. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Poor guy, so nervous, I think he's gonna be sick. Don't panic.
God!
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town. Binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
I am an artist.
Never get me under that thing.
I am an artist.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. Due to the new curfew, elevator operation ceases at sunset. Curfew? Who's in charge of this place now?
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Le Mans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
I don't think my hands are steady enough for that.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad, tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
It's not gelling.
It can't gel now. It got all nice and warm in my belly. Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Soon to be known as the blown wagon.
Hey, that's not funny.
Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Fausti! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
I take Mecha to all the best places. Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector. And a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey! Must be little Meche. Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, a.k.a. the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sprout Teller for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons!
But
It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary, Ava.
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you?
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Memo to all agents, priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand. Better save this part from sprouting.